Scammers are using artificial intelligence technology to replicate the voices of real people. For more on how this happens, we're joined now by Ahmed Banafa, cybersecurity expert and engineering professor at San Jose State University. Professor, we always appreciate you taking the time. So explain, how are scammers using these online AI tools to mimic someone's voice and trick people into handing over money?
Oh, that's a very good question here. It's all they need is 30 seconds of your voice anywhere, whether it is a post you have it on Facebook, Spotify, any place where they have your voice for 30 seconds, and then the AI can just learn the tones of your voice, and then they use something called text to speech. Now they're going to tell the AI to talk in your voice wherever they want the AI to talk.
So how does this AI voice generating software work? How does it actually replicate my voice or your voice?
The technology is advancing at a fast speed. What we are looking for is a large, language model, which is similar to the ChatGPT, similar to what we're going to see later on, which is instead of the text, now you're talking about voice. We have so much information and so much media that the computer now understood the different tones and different levels of the human being. And based on this one, they can just modify it and make sure that this one is the same as your voice. The main purpose for this one was for customer service. So people can just have a script and talk in a very nice voice with a certain, accent, and people can understanding. But this is the dark side.
Yeah. And how easy is it to access these tools online? It sounds like there's a number of companies that produce this kind of software. Are they aware, these companies, that the software is being taken advantage of by scammers in this way? And are they taking any steps to try to prevent this?
Well, they know about it. They heard about the news and they know about it. So some of them stop the free tools that they have it where anybody can use it. And then they say you cannot use it unless you pay a certain, fee, which is about, some of them have $5 a month. That's not going to be a problem for the bad actors. They can use a stolen credit card to do something like this and then subscribe and then just go and do one of their acts.
All right. So what do you think, Ahmed? What are the red flags that people should look out for? What if you get a phone call like the one I described here, at the top of the segment, from somebody who certainly sounds a lot like a person a friend or a relative? How do you know that this might not be the real deal?
If they ask for crypto, that this is something which is really a red flag. This is number one. Number two is, one of the things you can do is immediately, notify the authorities about this, because this is a serious business. Regardless what is the situation, they should know about it. They have the tools to verify the claim. And then one of the important thing is that if you have that feeling that this is off, chart, this is an outlier, ask some personal questions. For example, you ask, what's the name of our dog? What's the name of this? What is that? Something that only that person and you understand that. That's just to make sure that this person is who he is or she is. That will give you also another way for you to prevent somebody impersonating that person.
Yeah, just scary, though, to think that AI can be used in this way to make a scammer sound just like someone you care about. Yeah, really concerning. You have to be aware. Ahmed Banafa from San Jose State, always good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.